consider her a legend in this city. The things that she's done has been so amazing. Last time I checked, I think she got her own damn day. Yeah. What? How I get a day? I need a day. Then I said, you know what? Maybe I don't need a day yet. Because she been in this game, doing this shit for a long time, killing the game. And then had nerves to walk in here with the sombrero design on the underneath the hat, with the checkerboard, black and white, long drip. I said, damn, I got the cow print on. She came in with the checkerboard, just stunned on me, man. Give a shout out, my big sis. Oh, look, I'm on the boat. My big sis. Yes. No. AK in the building. Look. And then look how she came up.
You thought it was checkers. Somebody's playing chess.
I know, and I had took it off, but since you wanted to break it back up, y'all can admire it. It's too late for you to get it. The tariff's already hit. Thank you. Oh man, whew, it is good. Like, I'm gonna try not to be long. I will give you all an opening and let you know that this is probably one of the most uncomfortable things for me is to have to talk about myself. But I'm telling myself that I need to tell you all things so that you can know where you want to fit into what it is that I do. Yeah. So with that being said, I'm AK. I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm a comedic writer. I'm a political writer as well. So when you all are seeing the ads on YouTube, you got your senator, I write those. Okay. It does not bother me if you skip them. They already paid me. But let's see. What else? Okay, so yeah. So I'm on Power 88 for the Breakdown as a talk show host. Yeah. And I'm one of those thirds that MBZ was mentioning for the Wake Up Squad on the People Station Power 88. I'm also the founder, well, I don't know, I guess maybe y'all care. I'm the writer for As the Mic Turns, which is the only radio soap opera on the West Coast. And I'm the founder and president of AK's Closet, which is a grassroots organization that started with clothing the homeless. And then it grew from that to like social workers and principals would contact me and say, hey, I got a student that needs this and needs that. And when I was pregnant, people were dropping off items to my drop-off locations, and it was clear that they were just cleaning out their junk and leaving that stuff there. And I'm thinking to myself, like, if they could see me out here pregnant, having to move all this stuff by myself, would they care more about the stuff that they decided to donate to me? Because a CD player would be like, be for real right now. Like, please be for real. Like, I don't know if it works. Like, come on now, I gotta lug it all the way somewhere to an outlet to find it. But at that same time, we were cleaning out one of our storages, and this is probably like the third or fourth time that we were reorganizing the storage trailer. And they kept saying, AK, all this baby stuff is still back here. What are we gonna do with it? We're gonna throw it out? I'm like, now you know I don't throw nothing away. Right. Everything is a home. The CD player found a home. But I was like, listen, I know that there is somebody out there that needs baby stuff. They just probably don't know that I've got some baby stuff. And so I asked my good friend Alex. Alex is absolutely amazing. You should totally have him here. I asked him if we could have like a community baby shower or something. And Alex was like, that sounds kind of crazy. He's like, that sounds kind of crazy. For those of y'all who are familiar with it, like you say he thought it was crazy, he did. He thought it was a crazy idea. I was like, well, let's try it. And the first one that we did, only 15 people showed up to it. But I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this wrong. Like, maybe the marketing for it was wrong, but I know that there's a need for this. And the second one that we had, now I'm 3 weeks postpartum. I never thought that when I had the baby that I was going to be taking the baby with me and then I would have responsibilities. I didn't think that. And so I had it already scheduled and had to get my first babysitter ever, Macho. And we get to the center and the line is wrapped around the building twice. Come on, twice. And so I was like, oh, I don't even know if we have enough stuff for all of these people because only 15 people came to the first one. And from there, it started to grow. And there were people that wanted to collaborate with me. But I honestly didn't feel like those people had the genuine heart for it that I did. So put it this way. way. When we say like people aren't doing community work for the right reasons, understand why it's important to say that. Because there's a certain amount of money and organizations that want to participate in different events. When it's the original community baby shower and no one's ever heard of this, and oh my gosh, this is something new, everybody wanted to get involved. When the news cameras were showing up, because I'm not going to call them, if they hear about it, hey, come on. If not, I couldn't care less because the people are going to come. They're going to find out about it. But when the cameras aren't there, like people don't show up so much. So if I don't believe that your heart is in the right place for this, where people will freely donate money to people that they trust without asking you for a receipt for it, and I know that for all of this time, my son just turned 5 years old. And the times that me and my husband have left the community baby showers and gone to Walmart to buy Pampers for our son, because the ones that were donated don't belong to us. They belong to the community that needs them. And right now, thank goodness, we don't need them. Yeah. So when I see you show up to my community baby showers because you need, and then you say you're going to start doing them, now what do I think? Do I think that you're doing it so that you can service the community or so that you don't have to buy diapers for your children? And that's not how this is supposed to work. It's not why I created it. And I told people on the air, all of the events that I let people take from me, I started the first Black business pop-up shop in this city, the Really Black Friday at the Pearson Center. Had not been done before. I did the very first Malcolm X Day event here in this city. Had not been done before. All of these different letters to my sister that Just Flo and I collaborated on, all these different amazing events, and people come and they duplicate them instead of wanting to collaborate or accepting when I say I don't want to collaborate, just move along and find something else to do. Of everything that people took, I said, y'all can't have this baby shower because it's too easy for you to play around with people's money and to do the wrong thing when it comes to it. So I'm going to stand 10 toes down when it comes to this event. And now here we are. We've been doing them twice a year since 2019. Come on, girl. Well over 15,000 families. I had to tell you the number wrong. My husband got us some person that really does numbers and stuff. And she's like, you've been telling people y'all have helped hundreds of families. She said, when I did the calculations and went back through all of your registration, she said there's over 15,000 families here. Come on. I said, I didn't know. I just come and I show up and I do my thing. But with that being said, we lost so many different sponsors for the event because now they want to go where people call the news and have a lot more attention put on it. But I didn't do that for that. I don't want cameras put in people's faces that I'm helping when they're at the lowest points in their lives. I prefer that we not do that. If they want to post, take a picture, like a lot of people are grateful and they're happy to be there because it's a real baby shower. DJ MBZ is our resident DJ. Like, it's really a whole vibe. So if you want, like, we having a good time, you want to take a picture, let's do it. But I don't want you in here. Right. I don't want that. But other people don't mind that. And that's fine. That's how you want to operate your thing. But I do want to say this. Yes, I do have my own day. And because a lot of people do get their own day and they look at it more like bragging rights or one up for people in the community, I wanted to make it clear that's not what this is supposed to be about. Dr. King's Day is supposed to be a day of service, and so is AK Day. So I started an initiative because this was my first year having my day. My husband surprised me with it at my 40th birthday last year. So this was my first year actually celebrating it. And what I'm going to do, ask y'all to come out and shut the streets down. I'm like, you just bring up, okay, no. Instead, I said, you know what? We lost a lot of sponsors when it comes to the community baby shower. So instead, I would try to get as many diapers as I could on my own. And so I started an initiative called the 41 Cases of Diapers Drive. And I gave everybody from January the 1st to January 16th to help me raise 41 diapers. Ironically enough, thanks Art, we raised 80. I knew Art was gonna call the rest of the gang out. But because of you all, people like you, people all over the country, Puerto Rico, this has been crazy. We ironically raised 88 cases of diapers. In cases of wipes. And 2 cases of wipes. We service through the community baby showers. We service everything from preemie, newborns, all the way up to 16. I really don't like it when people say, "Oh, she helps single mothers," because that's not who I'm helping. I help people. So it might be a father who needs help. It might be a family that needs help. Foster parents take precedence when they come. They come, their volunteer gets their list and sees what they need. They sit down and enjoy the program while the volunteer goes through and picks up everything for them. And all they have to do is leave out with the stuff and go and take care of these kids or whatever they got to do. It's a beautiful thing when everybody participates and does it the right way. I'm also a life skills coach over at the gas station film and recording studio. So we have a program over there called the Reentry Program. And basically what we do is we take young people who are interested in videography, photography, web design. What is it when you actually build a website builder? You know what that's called. Y'all know what it's called. I don't. That's not my class. Production, so they learn how to actually produce beats, but learn how to rap and sing over the beats as well in the state-of-the-art studio. And I'm their life skills coach. So I'm basically responsible for their mental well-being, the resources that they receive, therapies and things like that that they need, or their family members. So it could be something that's not them, it's not their issue, but it's an issue in their home that's impacting them. It's my job to try to fix that or to provide a resource that can assist with that. So I was so grateful when Ryan walked past me and bumped into me way too many times for my liking. And so we started talking, and before the event even got started good, it turns out that he'd be willing to hire a lot of my young people in this program. So I've been on a natural high pretty much since the event started because I've been really excited about that. I promise you guys, I knew I was going to get up here and forget like so much, but you get the gist of it. I'm sorry, I can't remember everything. I really am. I don't know what else I do. I do speak at different schools, so I was at a couple of different schools this week, not just for Black History Month, but today I thought I was talking about Black history, and they were like, "No, you're just supposed to be telling them about life." And I was like, "Oh, y'all, these kids let me talk to them for an hour and 15 minutes. Uninterrupted, only for questions and to actually participate. I was so outdone. And I don't really have an issue getting young people to listen to me. Obviously, my voice is commanded, and I throw some little funnies in there, and I get their attention. But it really is just the level of respect that they show. And I wrote my number on the whiteboard for them. And I was like, "Hey, if you guys ever need anything, if you just want to talk or get something off your chest, just let me know." Y'all, my phone has been blowing up since I left that damn school. But I will tell you this, when we are looking at these kids walking around in hoodies in the summertime, and we're like, these kids in hoodies, and we just thinking it's nothing. I want y'all to understand that a lot of them are hiding scars from cutting themselves. Cutting is a really huge issue. Somebody tries to come in and combat that in a Facebook post that I made trying to spread awareness about it. I think it's the drugs too. I think you need to shut the fuck up. Can we cuss?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I think you need to shut the fuck up because respectfully, I'm not ever coming from a place of I know everything. I do my damn research and I'm boots on the ground, 10 toes down. So of course I asked several young people how big of an issue on a scale from 1 to 10 did they think that cutting was in their generation, and they, on an average, 8.5 is what I got. So don't tell me, little lady who think you know so damn much on my Facebook page, I'm probably gonna block her ass when I get off this page. No, because y'all shouldn't confirm it. Y'all shouldn't confirm it. Y'all should be like 2 months in the case. Y'all didn't pass it. Now y'all can block it. Don't be trying to go to my post and see what the bitch is. Y'all messy. Y'all messy.
Hey, when you say 10 toes down, where your feet?
Listen, are y'all thinking so? Man, listen, I love y'all. But so real talk, I do want to say I love this city. I'm not from here. I'm born and raised in St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm damn proud of it. As many times as people locally here try to make me feel bad about it, because I wasn't a native. But I tell you this, I'm gonna go hard forever, regardless of what you say, as if I was. I'm not a native, but my children are. My children are born and raised here. So it's only right that I do what's right for this community. No, I wasn't born and raised city, but I can tell you a whole lot of facts about this city that a lot of natives couldn't tell.
Exactly.
I've done a lot that benefits this city more than a lot of natives. And it's no disrespect, it's just to simply say don't disrespect me. So, with that being said, the Wake Up Squad is going to be having. That was the wrong thing?
No,
That's the right thing.
No.
So judgmental, man.
It's the right thing.
The Wake Up Squad is going to be having a Wake Up Squad live uncut.
Ooh.
I know, we're going to be cussing, y'all. So basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to allow you all to visually see what it looks like for us to run a morning show. So we'll be doing traffic and weather. We'll be doing a lot of our segments asking for your crowd participation. We also have a segment that's a dating show. I would love it if y'all would come out and tell them, don't come in here playing around. If y'all gonna date, get your ass in here and date right. Be single the right way. Come in and do all of that stuff that you need. So they don't come in there trying to play with our game. Like, take it seriously. Yeah, we don't want no selling just hit Raphael problems. Yeah, you might could. We got some eligible bachelors. We're still looking for a silver fox. So if anybody knows an eligible bachelor over 55 who got good breath and knows how to floss. That is such an issue nowadays. Like, why don't people smell that? It's not just me. When it's a rotten tooth, y'all, we can smell that. We know that that tooth is bad. And I just want... And I get it, like, health insurance and dental isn't what it used to be, but I promise you, like, they can't tell you they're not gonna do it. Like, run off on the plug. Like, let them do it season, then run off on the plug and let the feds or process server handle it. Where's the Wells Fargo? That's why I don't be staying at shows long. That process server's on my ass, boy. Like, he's trying to find me bad representing Wells Fargo. Sir, you're not gonna get it. If he was smart, he would have just followed the Amazon truck. I open the door for them all the time. I know he be disappointed, like he ring my doorbell, don't nobody come. He get in his car, Amazon ring, and I'll be right there. This bitch was in the house. I was in there the whole time. So, all right, come on. I'm trying to make sure that I don't leave anything out so you don't fuss it.
What do you got tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
You hosting something?
No, I'm not. Am I?
Are you? I'm asking.
No, I've been thinking it the whole way over here. I want to keep telling people I don't have anything to do tomorrow except the radio, but I feel like that's not the truth.
Tune in tomorrow.
Yeah, they could. I'm not going to say. I won't remember.
Tune in tomorrow.
Are you brushing me off?
No, I'm just helping you out.
It was giving Sandman. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm giving
You know.
She got an award from us. You can tell them about that.
I did get an award from you, because you guys love me. These people don't want to hear about me getting fucking awards. They don't care. They don't care. I don't want to hear about that. I really can't think. Okay, so all right.
Where to find you?
That's you giving me the Sandman thing. I was gonna give them something else.
Okay, what you got? You got some gin?
No, you want a gin? You didn't do this with anybody else. Like, that was a whole conversation with me and you. You think you try to get a comedy show out of it. No, I'm serious, AK, right now. There's nothing funny about anything that I'm saying.
Just a little bit.
It's people who don't know me. They're like, oh my gosh, she's so serious. No, that was me joking, y'all. All right. No, so on another note though, if you all have any young people who are interested in STEAM, science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics, my husband is the president and founder of Master of Mindsets Las Vegas. I do sit on his board for that. So we do career exposure workshops, knowledge of self workshops. We have an annual fundraiser every year that we do called Men Who Cook. It is an absolutely great event. It is a networking event, even though we don't promote it as that, because the food kind of shines the most, but you can see the relationships being built in that room. So that's always in October. All right, I don't like doing this. So listen, guys, no, because it's enough. Like, seriously, if you want to know more, AKsClosetLasVegas.org is my website. Yeah. My Gmail is the same, just with Gmail at the end instead of .org. I do want to give you all a huge shout out for coming out to this event with so much attention. Like, y'all weren't playing. Oh my God, I'm so afraid of people, like, when I don't have to actually do comedy and host things and put events together, like, I'm very much run away. But the way that everybody's been so genuine about what they wanted to get across has been nothing short of just really amazing for me, and I appreciate that. And real quick, I never actually got your name. Say your name for me. Behind you, not you. You. I was just sitting next to you this whole time. Khalid. So I don't know if you guys know him or if he's ever come here before. And a lot of people don't know. Some people who follow me or listen on the radio do know that my son has autism. He's 5 years old, and that was probably the most life changing thing for me. One was thinking I would become a parent at 35 years old, then almost died on the operating table because wait, why y'all operating? And this is supposed to be a baby coming. And just to later on find out that he had autism. And I was so afraid, like when it was time for him to go out into the world to like learn about things, to get education and things like that. And he works at the facility. That's the first place that I ever took my son for therapy. He works, yeah, I'm not gonna click out his face. So he is an RBT, which is basically, long story short, it's like a teacher, a primary teacher for a child with autism. And one of his babies is actually, his mother is actually really close to me. We didn't even know that our children both had autism. And then for them to both go to the same place. And then she has him as her RBT. She's a very sweet lady. Her baby daddy is a hoe. I can say that. You ain't got to. Because he's racist. And and the RBT is clearly black. I mean, he got his locks all out and all of that. But the way that he loves on that child, the way that he teaches that child, the way he's so patient with that child, and I see the same in my son's RBT. I love Kaya. And you already know I don't play about Kaya. Kaya better not never have no traffic in her life. She better not never have split ends. Her hairstylist better not never cancel her appointment or tell her she got a booking fee. Nothing. I don't play about Kaya. The way that these people love on our children, y'all, when you have a child, because my son was nonverbal when he started, now I can't get him to shut the hell up. It's different. Like, be careful what you wish for. That's what I'm gonna shut up. He is outside, but it's all from the attention and the patience that they have. I just want you to know we can never thank y'all enough for the work that you do. The trust that we have to have with y'all, knowing our babies are safe and they can't speak for themselves, is unmatched. So I just have to tell you, just from one parent representing the rest of the parents there, thank you so much, sweetheart. Just thank you. All right, y'all, they had to do it. Now, hold on, now, real quick. Now, you got up here and you tried to play my good sis and my other good sis and my good bro. You try to assign celebrities to all of them like you ain't up here looking like Trouble Man.
That's right.
Like you about to go and knock Tiny down in the back and choke King. Like you know him King up and tell him to respect your mama. You know you ain't gonna do my people like that. I was waiting on him. Know you downtown. I was waiting on him. All right, bro. Love you guys.
Oh my God. Hey, one more.